dear. What have we done? Oh dear. Seems like I've started the live stream a little bit too early, so bear with me while I set up. And you can, stare at the blank wall here and make, what you will of it. Because this is real exciting stuff. We have this live stream on Periscope and Twitch and YouTube. So welcome back, my hypothetical imaginary viewers, to the third and final stream today, when we finally cover and unbox, as it says in the title, this pillow protector and this flat drape, as well as some related purchases yesterday. So of course this is the third and final stream today. The previous one covered some grocery and snack food items. The one before that covered some things relating to, I don't know what you call it, garbage, trash, a bunch of bullshit that I need to get done. So this third stream, we're gonna take some purchases that we made yesterday, including this Bounce fabric softener. Okay, so I'm gonna open it up, as well as this fan here that I purchased because it's not a food item. And then we're going to unbox what you see in the titles, what you get. You also see some photographs on the, what's this side? That's my right and your left. So there's the two photographs there. There's one of these is a drape flat and one is a pillow protector. We're gonna unbox, we're gonna open it, and then of course that means everything in the back here is relevant because we're gonna do the laundry of all these things all together at once. Why don't we get started? Because clearly that's a lot to cover. So Bounce fabric softener. We made this purchase yesterday, and it says Bounce Fresh, 34 sheets for about $3. Now usually I get a better deal than that, but yesterday I forgot to pick it up at the supermarket, so instead I had to go to Dollarama, Montreal-based dollar store that's gone pretty much national in Canada. And so, me and my genius self decided to go over there and pick up what I needed because I ran out completely. And I knew that we were going to do the laundry today. So I'm going to open this here. It says that there's some features here, some special features. Heaven sent, toss away wrinkles and static. Toss away. It's almost as if you're frolicking through these flower fields and you're just tossing away this personified imaginary concept of wrinkling and static. It's just phenomenal. This is a feature that should really only be reserved for top 5-star class products, and Bounce is clearly one of these 5-star products that you can afford at Dollarama for a very cheap price of $3. So it's the Pimps version of fabric softener. All right, let's open it. Let's see what it looks like. We're gonna open it. Fabric softener. Wow, look at that. They even had a designated opening cartridge just for you to just snap out here. I mean, where can you get something so luxurious? At the back here there are some usage instructions. So add a new sheet, blah blah blah. I'm not going to read it all out to you. There's 1 to 2 right here. If you want, you can take some snapshots. It's not all that exciting. I'm gonna put that down. That's the first purchase from Dollarama. And the second one is this thing here, because I'm such an effeminate man right here. Embroidered fan. Now I'm not a big fan of this bullshit, but let's be honest, this is pretty cool. This is really fucking cool. And that's probably because I'm Chinese that I have such an appreciation for this, because when I take a look at this, it reminds me of, I don't know, 750, AD, that's kind of the era that they had, dynasty era China, where we had all sorts of different rulers constantly engaged in warfare over territory. And so, I think of those times, and definitely this is something that has a lot of cultural interest to me. I just like the way it looks too, let's be honest. This is really, really cool. And so I decided to pick that up, even though I'm not a big fan of this kind of shit. I don't know what I can do with it. I just decided that, if I ever need a fan to fan around in the middle of summer and our AC or air conditioner breaks down, I'm going to use this instead of a paper fan that I could make any day, because this looks so fucking amazing. And you know, guy or girl, doesn't matter. This, you can't deny that this looks amazing. This shit right here, it's like someone just carved. They used some diamond cut tools and just carefully, neatly traced out these exquisite patterns that have been saved through 1,000, 3,000, 4,000 years of traditional Chinese history. And I can say for without a fact that this is a purchase well worth my, I believe it was $3, less than that. No, right here it says $1.50 embroidered fan. For $1.50, I got this shit here, and this is great. This is great. So I'm very happy with this. Unlike Bounce, I mean, I'm happy with both of these. This is a 5-star brand luxurious fabric softener, and this is an amazing relic of history from dynasty, traditional, conservative era China. So I love that. We'll put that down. What do we have next? So we said we're gonna unbox. That's in the title, right? So we're gonna do that. Let's unbox some stuff that we need for my bed. So right here we have this pillow protector from 2 days ago. And like I said, I'm trying to get rid of my indignant issues with getting bed. So why don't we open this so that we can actually start washing this and then using it before we sleep tonight. So there's a little Ziploc thing, so that's great. I'm gonna open it. Oh, real nice. I'll pull it out here, and there seems to be some instructions, but we showed it to the camera 2 live streams ago. So, oh, nice and thick, however you want to take that. So here, some instructions, or well, not instructions. It's actually stuck. I didn't realize. It's attached to the softener, but of course, me with my genius 300 plus IQ, only I could figure that out. We have this fiber, in French, fiber de polyester. I'm not going to say that because if I say it, I'm obviously going to butcher the language, and anyone who's watching this from France or Quebec are going to be clear. I'm sorry, Quebec. Quebec, you guys are like the Tito version of France. That's so mean. I'm Canadian. How can I say something like that? Anyways, we have some, it's just a joke. Take it easy, all right? So polyester fibers, yeah, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use it. Let's open it, and that's what it looks like. So I had to adjust the camera before I start this stream because obviously when I do unboxing streams, things have to be higher up. And so, oh, look at that. Beautiful. Isn't that great? So you just stick your pillow in here, or stick your whatever in here, whatever, you know, because it's 5 a.m. in the morning, and I'm pretty sure all you guys here are for streams that are, you know, for some NFSW kind of things. But anyways, it's just a pillow, innocent pillow. It's even, you know, white like an angel. It's got, you know, feathery stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna put my queen size pillow inside in here. You can also stick your other queen sized stuff inside this pillow casing, whatever you make of that. It's up to you. Yeah, and so I'm gonna use this. And we're gonna wash it first, of course. Because who knows what the people in the warehouse were doing with this shit before they started to tuck this in. Most likely it was mechanically packaged. Obviously, I'm just kidding, all right? I'm just teasing. So we unboxed that. That's great. The second item to unbox today, and the final item to unbox today, like I said in the title, is this Mainstay brand flat sheet drape. Mainstay brand flat sheet drape. 3 times. Mainstay brand. Okay, so it's twin size. We're gonna open it. We already showed it to the camera in the previous stream. We're gonna open this thing, and you know, I love this velvet red color. It's very fitting for my content. So I'm gonna pull this out right here. I'm gonna take it out. Just gonna manhandle this shit right here. Take it out. It's nice and compact, and it's, you know, it's like a fucking football. I'm gonna pull this shit right out, and we're gonna wash it. So really exciting stuff here, and I know this looks wrong in so many ways, but that's okay. My streams always happen in the morning or at night, so it's not night. It's just I'm so early in the morning, you might as well consider it to be nighttime. So all right, here we go. So this thing here, very handy bag. I just need to take out the wrapper. So this thing here, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna toss this into the recycling. I mean, into the into the laundry, and I will keep the packaging. I will throw away, the packaging, but I will keep this bag here because it's handy. So I'm just taking it out on stream, and I'm gonna wash this in the laundry. So this is all garbage. Stick that inside that bag with the bananas that I had the previous stream. It's all garbage. Okay, all right. So now we can take this out here. So we've unboxed pretty much everything at this point. It's just a really long flat drape. Again, the dimensions are something like along the lines of 240 centimeters, I believe, by 160. So it's something that would cover the entire length and width of your bed and still have more left over on the sides. And my intended purpose to use this, I put the sarcasm and jokes aside for now. All right, this is just to cover the bed so that for logistical reasons, if any dust falls on top, it's easy for me to just put the drape on top and easily clean it. That way I don't have to wash the bed sheets, the bed sheets I have to wash, but I don't have to wash the blankets on top as often because there's no dust accumulation from the static. So that's me and my genius. I'm a software developer engineer. Also have a PhD, double major in mechanics and electrostatics. So obviously I know what I'm talking about. That's why it's so important that I purchased this drape right here. Genius. Like, I think I've stroked my ego enough this morning. All right, so this is garbage. Put this down to the side here. And so I'm not going to open it completely. I don't think that'd be wise. If I did that, the whole screen would just be a blood red. But you can see enough here to say that, it's huge and I'm gonna wash this. So we've unboxed everything. There's this piece of cardboard here, which maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll recycle it, I don't know. But that's the size of the pillowcase and the drape, the velvet drape. It does say machine washable, just don't bleach it. Make sure to machine wash in cold, 100% cotton. We'll wash this too. Again, because you don't know who's touching this kind of stuff in the grocery store, because they just love to fondle these things. When people come, I can't blame them. I do the same shit all the time, right? You drop by Walmart, you just touch everything, and then you walk away without making a single purchase. That's just what you do. You do that because you want to fuck some people over, and especially during these pandemic times, I would presume that you don't want to be. All right. So what's this all about? Why do I have it here? As I said, the relevance of this pillow and this stuff here is because I have to do the laundry today and I'm just going to wash it all together. So this is something that, I covered in a previous live stream, said the ghetto version of myself, which is really the normal version of myself, decided to put my lab coat when I was in university inside this Subway's bag. So I can now throw away the Subway's bag. I feel almost free now. These are some safety goggles. That's great, but it's not like I can use it. So this Subway's bag, I really am going to miss you. Like, we've had a long-term relationship for more than 7 years where I just put her inside a bag and, left her for dead and never said anything to you. But I'm gonna miss this thing because this goes back to like 2011. So, man, I almost don't want to throw it away, but it's obviously not a healthy attachment. So we're just gonna get rid of this. So I'm sorry, we have to file for divorce. Oh, that's so painful. Oh, shit. Put that inside a garbage can. I did not want to do that. That was a very painful thing for me to do. But I had to do it. Like, we know, we can't get attached to plastic bags. Imagine every time you went to Metro or Joe Fresh or Walmart or No Frills, you got attached to the shopping bags and then you couldn't throw it away. I guess that's what every adult does. We just get so attached to our shopping bags, we stick it in the drawer and we never throw it away. We say we're going to use it, but it stays there for the next 15 years and we don't use it a single time. Anyways, so we're going to wash this. We got to wash the pillow here. We have some packaging, like I said, from the bed sheets that we're going to have to wash. We're going to wash this and this and this. Look at all this stuff. We have so much to wash in laundry today. And we're also going to wash the pillow, the big fluffy pillow that says it can be washed. So that's everything that I'm going to bring downstairs after this stream. I'm going to wash. And that concludes today's live stream. So what I'm going to do very quickly is I'm just going to store it all inside this bag. When I bring it downstairs, it will be nice and easy for me to just toss it all inside the laundry machine, sorry. As for this, geez, I don't know. We'll keep it like that. You know what? It doesn't even look quite right to take this out. I can probably throw away the packaging for the Pyronex. This is the safety goggles that I had from university lab days. So when I used to take 3 labs, physics, organic chem, genetics. So it has some warning labels here, but obviously I can't do too much with it. It says products manufactured, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I may or may not keep this just to take a photograph and then throw it away, but that's gonna happen after the stream, if anything at all. So I'm gonna fold this up and put this inside here, and it makes a lot more sense because this one actually has a Ziploc adhesive, so we can just kind of close off like that. You see that? It just seals airtight. That makes sense. So that's good. And with this, maybe, I don't know, garbage. We have the fabric softener. Gonna bring this downstairs. When I put it something in the laundry. Oh, you know what? I can't dry any of this stuff. I made a mistake there. We don't need it. So that's that, and we can just carry everything up. And again, lovely fan. So it's great. Cardboard. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the end of today's live. Well, it's not the end because I had to deliver a take-home message. And what is the take-home message? All right. Aside from my first time trying to incorporate sarcasm and humor and satire into my live streams today, of course, is also the typical 1,000 days till death. This is part of that sub-series, also part of inventory management. And now I have to deliver a take-home message to all of you beautiful, imaginary, hypothetical viewers that yes, if you can, please take care of yourself, take care of your health, take care of your family and your loved ones. Become a strong, responsible individual. I say this not to be preachy, even though I clearly am so full of myself. No, I'm doing this because I actually have to practice this. This is something that I'm saying because I need to embody this and do it myself because I'm not strong enough and I need to be better at all these sort of things. That's why I say it. So become a strong, responsible individual, become a disciplined, hardworking individual so that you actually have something of value to contribute to the people that you care about in your life, but most importantly so that you become less of a burden for the others around you. And all of you can work together in a positive way to bring about positive contributions to society. That being said, I hope you share that understanding with me that this is just common sense, and that of course if you have any sort of problems or challenges in your life, just like what I'm doing here on stream, I don't compromise for anybody else. I do it because it's good for me. I don't care if nobody is watching. I do it because it's good for me. I need to solve my personal challenges and insecurities and problems in my life, as well as strive for the goals and objectives I set for myself. I hope that you do the same. I'm happy when you're happy. I want what's best for you. So please, if you have something special for your spouse, for your kids, for your grandkids, go ahead and do that. If you're trying to become the next civil engineer, the next pediatrician, the next, registered RN helping out to prevent COVID-19 from spreading, or whatever career or profession you pursue, I wish you all the best. Please spend your time, attention, energy, and resources dedicated to that. If you drop by to my streams, I would recommend coming only once or twice per week, and I stream every single day, 7 days a week, 3 to 5 a.m. roughly, give or take, EST, but I would recommend everyone just drop in once or twice a week just to see how things change over a week, because I don't want you to spend too much time here. I want you to spend it on activities that really matter to you. So with that being said, that sort of wraps up everything we have here today, and that's the Ahn Rho Project's third of 3 live streams today. Thank you for tuning in, my hypothetical imaginary viewers, and I hope to see you all tomorrow morning when the schedule's set. We're gonna finish the knapsack, the backpack, that we said that we wanted to get rid of. That's probably what we're going to do tomorrow morning if I wake up on time. Ahn Rho signing out. Ciao. Oh, hope to see a better version of all of you tomorrow morning. Okay?